Welcome Sagittarius, this is Renata. Let's do a reading for your week ahead. I'm going to start off with this oracle deck to see what is the general energy of your reading. Meanwhile, shuffle, I invite you to close your eyes and take a very deep breath, picturing how every time that you breathe in, this earth turns into a very bright and golden light that fills in every inch of your body. This is a wonderful exercise of protection, and it's going to make sure that you take the best out of this reading. Okay, so let's start off with this oracle deck. Breathe in and out, because it is so good to breathe. Just breathing. It can be so amazing to breathe. We are lucky that we are not fish. Okay, Sagittarius, we have Venus in Aquarius and Venus in Mercury. So there's a lot of Venus energy. This is how we relate to others. And these are like a bit more detached, introverted energy of in relation to others. So at this time you might be a bit cautious about your relationships with other people, like trying to really see what is the best for you, what energies are better for you at this time. So really being discriminating, okay, about your relationships, and not being afraid of being like a bit like really detached, bit cautious of who you relate yourself with. We are still in Virgo season, so this is connected with this card, which is about discrimination, not only of how you relate to others, but also how you relate to yourself, which is firstly, it's actually how then you will relate to others. So this is a time to reflect on how you relate to yourself, how you treat yourself, and then to actually see what about your habits, your routines you can actually better, you can actually elevate, you can step up, you can level up actually, so that you can be more objective and more. This is about objectivity, okay? So when you relate to others, you can actually see what relationships are more beneficial to you and to the other person as well, okay? So this is about actually having objectivity about your social interactions, about your interactions with other people, your relationships, so that you are able to really see what is good for you and what is not. Okay, let's see what Tarot has for us, Sagittarius, for the next 7 days. What do we have for Sagittarius? 3 cards, please, for Sagittarius. Okay, I like this card. Okay, what else do we have for Sagittarius, please? Okay, we already have all the cards, and the bottom of the deck is the Empress. So this is a great energy of stability, of being connected with your beauty. And I think this is about the first cards that we had from the oracle, like really being able to work on yourself, because you are detaching a bit from your social interactions, so that you are able to really nourish yourself, and really take care of like every habits, bad habits that you might have, how to tweak it, how to actually make it better, how to make better the way that you treat yourself. So this is the Empress, so really being good, feeling good in your skin. We have the 4 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like there is some kind of change in relation to your stability, your sense of stability. This is a Jupiter card, so it's a card about expansion. And I feel like you are actually changing your circle of friends. Perhaps you are expanding yourself, you're opening yourself up to more people, and you're actually being more discriminating about because you have learned. So you have learned how to be more discriminating of people. You can see much better, you have a sharper eye at this time, so that you are able to, the next time that you meet people, which I feel is going to be soon, because we have the Three of Cups right here, I feel like you are going to be able to connect with people that are much more in tune with you, okay, with your purpose, with your higher self. So these are very good cards. You're gonna feel like more, you're gonna feel safer around people, I feel, because you are able to see who is best for you at this time. You are actually changing your ways around how you relate with people. Okay. We have the Three of Cups, which is about mingling with other people. I feel like this is mingling with new people. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you're actually getting into with some kind of joy also. This can be joy, this can be openness, something that is very beneficial to you, Sagittarius, which you're about expansion. So this is good for you. And I feel like these people are really gonna help you really feel yourself, okay? And these are like-hearted relationships that are coming, and yeah, I mean, these relationships are gonna help you, and I feel this is because this is this is so this is because you are actually nourishing yourself. You're in Empress energy, okay? So you may not feel it, or yes, you are feeling it, but because you are detaching yourself and just mingling with people who you can see that are at your level, not that there are like people beyond your level or under your level, but people that are on your frequency, okay? So you can actually sense, you have this sensitivity to sense right now, because you have opened your eyes to a new way of understanding relationships, and you can sense which people are at your frequency, and you're actually only connecting with these people, okay, because you are in Empress energy. Okay, Sagittarius, these cards are pretty great, okay? So if you have the opportunity of going out, I would say just do it because these are very good cards. Also, Jupiter and Mercury, this can mean that when you express yourself, when you interact with others, you can have lack. So there's an opportunity for expansion when you interact with others. And this can also talk about your siblings, so siblings or cousins, okay, or people that you met when you were a child. So this can be all schoolmates. If you interact with them, I feel like there's a sense of expansion at this time. So perhaps you will meet someone that's gonna help you out in your way. I don't know, perhaps someone who has an offer for you, okay, or who knows somebody in your field that can actually help you out in some regard, okay. Let's have a card from the Oracle. Okay, we have this card. This is Align Your Life. Is there something that is no longer in the same frequency with your actual self? Okay, I feel like this is about the first cards that we had from the Oracle. So firstly, it is needed for you to detach yourself so that you can actually see your situation. And then discrimination. So this is about actually seeing what it's not working anymore. So if this is perhaps because they're Venus cards, this is in relation to how you relate to people. And I feel this is what is most needed at the time, and to actually firstly be in good relationship with yourself. How are you treating yourself? Okay, so if you are in this Empress energy, you're going to act out of a sense of being stable, being well nourished, being someone that is whole, and therefore you're not going to be broken. So these are like complete opposite energies. So you need to fix this, actually feed yourself, nourish yourself at this time, so that you can actually be more discriminating about who you are relating yourself with. Okay, Sagittarius, overall these are very good cards. I would just make sure that yes, you are actually taking care of yourself at this time. So first, take care of yourself so that you can actually detach and see how you are relating with other people. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I see you on the next video. Goodbye.